Well,
because we know we're not actually gay.
No, but yeah, but
so it's not a problem.
You've come out of it looking quite good because you've got a good-looking fella.
Hello, what's the crack? What's the story? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out Karl versus Steve, or the insults. I got my black coffee here. I ran out of milk. I'm gonna be up all night. Let's go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. XFM 104.9. I'm Ricky Gervais, obviously. Steve Mitchell.
No, come on, let's get my name right from now on. That novelty's worn off.
What is it? Is it
Steve Merchant?
Oh yeah, that's the wrong one, isn't it, Mitchell?
The Guardian got it wrong. It's Steve Merchant.
And the more I say Mitchell, the more people are thinking
exactly. It might be Mitchell.
Oh God, sorry, Dave. But Karl wanted to start off with the stereophonics.
Oh, loser.
Because it was a newer track. And Karl now, we've made him what he is. He was nothing when we found him.
He's like work experience.
And now he's going, oh, we should start off with the stereophonics. I'm going,
trying to tell you what to do, Ricky.
If I want anyone's opinion, I don't. Basically.
But you'd probably come to me, I imagine, wouldn't you? I'd be the first person.
Before Karl,
yeah.
I'd consult you, Steve.
Thank you.
Just keep it, just because he was in the, what was it?
You know what, I don't care what anyone says. Karl is very smart. Sometimes the way he says things might be controversial. Yeah, it is right, controversial. But he's very smart. I don't care what anyone says. Karl is a smart guy. Just weird. You're not weird, unique.
He's making music. I cannot wait.
I'm looking forward to this.
I mean, I literally can't wait. Should we do it now?
Well, I'm tempted to save it because I just want to mention to people that they should be very excited because it's going to be Karl's special night tomorrow. You excited, Karl?
Oh yeah. Oh, this is me and Steve, because we were nominated. We get a guest
for the BAFTA Awards.
And it's it doesn't say guest. It actually says partner. So I'm taking my partner, and Steve's taking Karl.
Yeah.
But what Karl doesn't realise is, you will have to pretend you're his partner, otherwise you wouldn't be able
to. We'll have to hold hands when we go on the red carpet.
Is this really your partner? It's not just a guest.
That's how it is. And either we go in like that, or we can't get in.
You just have to be with him when you go up there. I mean, you have to, does he have to
we should hold hands, but I think what we should do is, just to make sure that there's nothing at all that, like, it's gonna go wrong, we should just do a little kiss.
Just like, or be seen sort of like cheek to cheek, just to show them that, you know, you're not, he's
like
not
Elton John and David
he's not just getting his mates in for a free meal, you are actually partners.
No, I'm not up for that.
Why not?
Well,
because we know we're not actually gay.
No, but yeah, but
so it's not a problem.
You've come out of it looking quite good because you've got a good-looking fella. But I'm meant to look like, you know. I mean, I'm not gay, but if I was, I don't think I'd go for your fella.
Oh, he's done you, Steve! It's turned on you again!
I cannot believe
we were trying to get him.
Wait a minute. I have got the cream of London's totty phoning me up, trying to get an invite to the BAFTAs.
Yeah.
Right. We have very graciously asked you if you would like to come along.
Well, that worries me even more, that you've got women calling you up.
Karl,
I can't choose between them. If I let one of them down, they're gonna destroy them. They'll be ruined, their lives will be ruined. It's better for me to take you and not, ruin the lives of any.
Do you know what? For some reason, when Stephen Merchant say he has girls he can take, I expect Karl to be like, bullshit. Bullshit. If you've seen Idiot Abroad, you know what I'm talking about. If you have, let me know. Thank you.
Those poor
when he told them he was taking you, it was like a scene from Graceland. There was just like
there was weeping,
they were crying, like
it was horrible.
Hundreds of them, and really? He just went. And
I got upset.
He just had to say, "Look, just chill out, bitches," didn't you?
I did. I just said, you're all my hoes, but I can't choose between you.
So I'm taking Karl. You know, he could get you a discount frocks.
No, I had a letter from the people that there's organisation. No, listen, Karl. There's an organisation that sponsors the BAFTA Awards in terms of clothes and fashion. They sent me a letter. They said your partner. They've not specified the sex. They've said your partner can come along and choose an outfit. Now, I suspect, by the look of it, it is a woman's outfitters. I'm thinking we could get you a lovely trouser suit.
Well,
it may look feminine, right? But I think people will be fooled.
It'd just be a little bit roomy in the hip and probably narrow on the shoulders. But you're a bit skinny. Why don't you take it? Because it's a lot of an insult.
And maybe just some pearls as well. Be lovely.
Wouldn't you?
I haven't got anything sorted to wear yet.
See, you're slagging me off. You're likely to end up going in a tracksuit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what we were talking about there. So we've got the film thing going.
I don't know what we were talking about. What were you talking about earlier about glasses as well, and Steve taking his glasses off? What was that?
What are you saying that in front of him now for?
Was it an insult?
It wasn't really an insult.
Karl, what were you up to?
No, what was it? I genuinely don't remember. I genuinely don't remember.
Well, right, Steve, I'm not having a go. Right? Just saying how people, It's a bit weird that you've got glasses because you've got a good pair of eyes on you, right? That isn't an insult.
What were you talking about though? What was it? Why did
It was the fact that people who wear glasses always look a bit weird without them on. It's like, you know, they should wear glasses.
Okay. Why did we get round to this? What was we talking about? What were we talking about?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that was.
It sounds like an insult, even it wasn't intended as one.
It wasn't.
It sounds like an insult, Carl.
It does, yeah.
No, it wasn't.
I
But
should be allowed to punch you every time you insult me now.
No, but I'm not.
Right, I'm
having a
doing
go.
it. I'm going to give you a dead arm.
Look, Steve, it's you. You always
Even if it wasn't, you intended it to be one.
What you?
Oh, that was real. Play a record.
But
It's mad.
Every time you insult me from
That's
now on.
mad. Oh, is this the Cardigans?
You went in. There was George Best, one of your footballing heroes, was there. A load of
was
other
good.
big names. You sat there at prime position. You came backstage with a load of other big names. Hey, you had a lovely bit of
We were
grub.
filming this thing for the DVD we're making. That's you, a cameraman on our DVD. And yet you think, now you look grumpy because you had a couple of pints and I can't believe
So tell us why you didn't enjoy it, because the ceremony, what didn't you enjoy about that? It was interminable, wasn't it?
far too long.
Wasn't it awful?
3
boring.
hours.
I thought you were going to say something.
Really?
Sorry.
3 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose for you two, at least, you know, you were going to get something.
Sure.
Yeah.
But with me, it's like, I mean, I've never graduated or anything, so
Have you not?
I'm trying to think of a situation. Basically, I sat there for 3 hours.
Do you know what? People like Karl shows you education is different for everyone. Literally, he never went to. I don't think he finished secondary school. He never went to university. I went to university. But I'm sure he has way more knowledge than me. He's actually experienced life. You know, traveling around, learning from people's different culture. It's not all about what's taught us. Obviously, it's good for you to obviously get your education, but just never, even if you never went to university, don't think that's it. You can learn in so many ways. You'd be surprised. Yeah, don't think you're dumb if you didn't go to university. Never think that, please.
Was knowing that I'm not going to get anything out of the night.
Yeah.
Right now. No one
Did you?
told
Sorry,
me.
when we invited you and you said yes, did you think you were up for an award?
I thought we were going to be sat round tables having a nice bit of food,
Yeah.
whilst people are going up there winning awards.
Yeah.
But 3 hours of the same thing over and over again. I mean, if a film's 3 hours in the cinema,
Yeah.
you go, well, it's long, but you know, I wonder how it's going to end.
Yeah.
But this was just like the same thing over and over again. Some guy going up, thanks a lot, cheers for the bit of brass. And then going down, sitting down, the same thing over and over again. Honestly, right, I'd say it was one of the worst things I've ever had to do. I enjoyed the night afterwards when we did have a bit of lamb and a nice bit of veg and that. That was alright, and I went home and I was happy, and I got the little freebie bag that you're talking about that we're giving away.
Yeah.
Which wasn't much good stuff in it.
Oh,
alright.
Christ.
No,
What would you have done on that Saturday night?
Suzanne
What
said
would you have done or the Sunday night rather, what would you have done had you been at home?
I would have stayed in with Suzanne, right, watching telly, having a nice bit of pate on toast or something, cup of tea, watching 24, but instead, I had to buy an expensive suit, so I didn't show you up, right?
Jesus,
Yeah. How much did you spend on your suit?
Well, in total, right, because, you know, the shoes and the suit and the shirt and the tie, it was about 600 quid.
That's the most expensive evening ever.
To be fair, for an average person, I think that's expensive for an average person. Because Karl is a celebrity back then. Well, people didn't think he was, but I think he was. £600, people might think it's cheap, but it's not. If you like it, your suit doesn't have to cost £5,000. You can wear a suit that's £5,000 if you want. Just because he's wearing a suit that's £600 doesn't mean it's cheap or whatever. He just likes it. My last suit I wore to a wedding was about £200, and I killed it. I absolutely smashed it.
And that's what I'm saying to you. And the daft thing is, it's dark in there. I don't know why you've got to wear a nice suit.
You can't wear a tracksuit, for goodness sake.
It's dark in there.
No, just the shirt and that. It doesn't make you a better person wearing a suit.
No, doesn't make you a better person. No.
We're not claiming it made you a better person.
No, but that annoyed me.
Yeah.
I mean, it was an experience, innit? That's why I went, because you think, if I didn't go, if I would have said to you when you invited me, no, Steve, I don't want to go, then I would have never known, right?
Yeah.
And that's my sort of thing in life, right? If something comes up, you should take it, even if you're not gonna like it. It's a bit of an experience.
Right.
Do you know what he said to me? I phoned him up because we had to meet up, and obviously he had to pose as my gay lover.
Yeah.
To get in, right?
Yeah.
He phoned, what? You said something to me like, I bought a suit, I'm looking good. He said, I'm looking good. People will think, how on earth did he end up with that good-looking guy?
So he got into the role.
That was what he said to me.
He started getting into it.
Such an insult.
Play a record. Oh,
Talking
dear.
about- so just go back to insults briefly.
Go on,
You know,
Goofy.
saying,
Again, quick question. You know, we're friends here. I can pose it whenever I want. I don't care. We're friends. So yeah, what do you guys think when it comes to suits? Do you know when criminals have to wear suits to court and all that? Why? I never got that. You could literally be a serial killer, and then you're gonna be made. I'm not sure if you're being forced to wear suits, whatever. What difference does that make? Like, how smart? Like, you could be the biggest criminal, but if you wear a suit, you're meant to appear. Why? I don't get that. Can someone please explain to me? I might be acting stupid, but for me, if I was a criminal and I'm going to court and I'm gonna be sentenced anyway, I don't care about how I dress. You guys already know how, what I've done. What difference does it make? That's just my opinion. Let me know, please.
Oh, no, see, that's...
Goofy, that's not fair.
No, because that's what he said, it's in my head.
What do you mean he said?
No,
When did he say that?
No, I mean...
When did you call me goofy?
No, he didn't. He said about what's in
Baldy?
my head.
Hey,
no, when it's...
come
Mate,
on.
come off it. Don't
What? Who's
start
calling
on
me
us.
goofy?
No.
I'm not even goofy. Goggle-eyed's fair enough.
Yeah, but you can sort your
Lanky.
look out. I can't.
What do you mean how can I sort my look out? I'm not even goofy. That's not fair.
You've got the proper features.
What?
Just needs sorting out a bit. I can't help it if my hair's not good.
Do you know what I mean? It's brilliant. I'd like to rent you out to people.
See me, I'm different. I would happily leave him now in the bottom of the cupboard.
Until
With
quiz
the
night.
scale electrics.
Until the old pub quiz night, when there's no one else who will have you on the team.
Sure.
And suddenly you want to be your best mate.
Done him again.
Right?
Yeah, where's his mum and dad then, Carl? Yeah?
In Bristol.
Yeah.
Me and Steve were having a little meeting yesterday over lunch about, planning stuff for the show. And, Gary Kemp came up to me, started having a little chat about old times, and, I went, oh yeah. As he went away, Steve said, right, think of this. He said, Rick, don't take this the wrong way. Remember that sentence, don't take this the wrong way. So there's a right way and a wrong way I could have taken this comment. He nodded to sort of Gary Kemp and went, he's aged better than you. I went, well, how could I take that the wrong way?
Yeah, it's not offensive.
No. Well, the point is this. He because he didn't know me 20 years ago, so he's actually saying, Rick, don't take this the wrong way. He looks better than you do.
Yeah, well he does.
But why say that, Carl?
What?
Did you really say that?
Yeah, although, can I just backtracking for a second? I love the fact you said you bumped into Gary Kemp and you reminisced about old times. What old times did you share with Gary
Well, no, he
Kemp?
came up and said, did we drop the pops together? I went, no, I did Razzmatazz. I said, oh, we did Razzmatazz. I think he was thinking, had he ever met me before? But he hadn't, because we hadn't. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
But if you had to make an objective analysis,
I wouldn't. I think that's out of order.
sure. I mean, you're always like,
Yo, you fucked up when Karl said that's out of order. That's something I expect Karl to say, actually. Not Stephen Merchant. What do you guys think? That's a bit weird coming from Stephen. Karl, that's your stuff. That's your line.
slagging me off, but apparently you can't make a value judgment on something else. No.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, because you're morally all over the place. You don't know where you're coming and going.
Leave it.
Yeah.
Leave it.
Sure, you should hear what I say about you behind your back.
So, would you say you're better looking now than you were? Or
Then I'm what?
would you say you're better looking now than you were?
Than I was when?
Well, have you aged well?
Yes.
You've aged well.
Yeah, I've kept my looks.
Bit of Dando?
Bit Evan down there, this would be lovely, yes.
Look for sunshine.
Oh Lord, yeah. Yeah, let's end that there. Yeah, that was season 1, episode 5. Season 1, episode 5. That was part 5 of. I'm absolutely loving this insult. Yeah, you guys know we finished the Ricky Gervais show. I didn't know that was the last episode. I didn't know. Oh my god, it's so weird. I've done over 40 episodes of the Ricky Gervais show. I'm doing the insults now. Obviously, very soon I'm gonna start doing the XFM. With the XFM, I'm gonna be doing probably part 1, part 2 of each episode because it's about an hour long. So I don't want to bore you guys. I'm going to cut it, to that. But yeah, over the next week, it's going to be a lot of Father Ted coming out. I'm going to be doing a lot of Father Ted, Phoenix Nights, and the Peep Show over the next 2-3 weeks. That's going to be it's Father Ted, Peep Show, Phoenix Nights, and Car Share. That's kind of shows we're focusing on over the next 3-4 weeks. Okay, so those four shows: Father Ted, Peep Show, Phoenix Nights, and Car Share. Okay, over the next few weeks, and then after that we'll go over the next few ones. Yeah, thank you guys for the support. I absolutely love it. You know, I love doing this. This is what I love doing the most, literally. Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.